Are y'all ready to lock in, baby?
Let's go. Let's do it. It's your boy Dominican Don again. I'm bringing to you Man Law 102. Ladies and gentlemen, do you tell your homeboy or homegirl if you caught their significant other in a suspect scene like almost about to cheat?
So when you say almost about to cheat, you mean they were talking, or they kissing, or they going in the hotel with?
What?
I feel like you in the hotel. You
almost about to cheat.
Let's just go ahead and make it a flat line. Like, yo, the scene look like a scene. It looked like a crime scene.
Right.
And she looked like a suspect. So let's just go with that. She looked guilty. We're gonna go with guilty.
She looked guilty. She looked guilty. Yeah. I need to. Yeah.
Or he.
I need to know.
I mean, like, just to elaborate on that. I mean, that is a tough one. Now, it really depends on where they at in the relationship. Now, if I know they're just kicking it, that'll be one thing. But like, if this is like your wifey, like y'all are seriously dating, you have had conversation. My man has conversations with me about taking you to meet mom and like pulling you out the street.
Dudes.
Yeah, I know my man got everything in one basket in this choice. And if I see it in the streets, man, you know, I'm right now. I'm gonna have to say, you know, I have to be a whistleblower, man. I have to be a whistleblower, man. I have to be a whistleblower, man. Now, this is my boy. Now, this is my boy.
This
now, if this is affiliate, you know, if it's an affiliate, I'm gonna mind my own business, you know, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be a tough conversation that need to be had, and I need to know that there's some love between my compadre, man, that we'll be able to get over this together.
Flag on the plate.
Yeah, what you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, man. You have to really decide a lot of variables that go into it. How long they've been kicking it, and like you said, if he's thinking about or she's thinking about, you know, taking their significant other home to meet their mother or father, or just, you know, deep invested into it, you got to figure out how to take that to them. I think that you got to let them know. Even if you ain't, like you said, you said almost cheat, so it's really up to them to be like, I'm going to watch you closely, or be like, blow it all up like, it's a wrap. You know, like you said, it's almost cheating. You're not necessarily cheating yet, but hey, man, you might want to watch out. You might want to watch out. You might want to watch out because, you know, just kind of giving you the heads up that it may go down. So, yeah, I think you got to really know your friend, first of all, and then decide, you know, yeah, you should definitely. Probably.
So, yeah, what you were saying is that you would confront them and just give them the heads up, like, hey, you might want to make a better decision.
Well, no, I would just probably just lay out the facts, saying, hey, I didn't see him go all the way, but it did look.
Oh, you talking about the conversation with
your friend? Yeah, with your friend. Yeah, you can't necessarily go in there and stop them from what they about to do, because that you basically save them for that moment. Like, no, let them go and do what they plan to do. But if you saw something that's suspect. Then you know, if you saw something before it got to that level, you still should tell your homie. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, do you think there's a point that you could probably reiterate and like just kind of like I'm just gonna let them know that they see me and I see them? You know?
Oh man, because it's almost like you, in a sense, you playing they parent, they parental, and I'm like, we all grown. I don't need you to say, hey, you see me over here, why you still doing that? Because obviously they ain't caring about their significant other. They shouldn't care about you standing there either. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should never been in that situation. So you could do that, but then you risk, like I said, kind of giving them the heads up, saying, don't cheat right now. Don't do it right now because I'm standing here, but they'll do it soon you ain't looking. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, let me tell y'all boys something straight up, man. Call me Tekashi69. I'm snitching. This is your people. Yeah. I don't care if they just start kicking. I'm like, hey, bro, she's still for the streets. Just like Man Law 101. Yeah. All the Man Law somewhere overlap.
Right.
So she for the street, bro. If you see even if it's been a 30-day relationship, they just kicking it on to years in marriage. You gotta let them know. Ooh. They for the streets.
Ew.
That's what that is, man.
That marriage that's a whole nother level, boy. for almost compromising situation. That's all I'm saying. Almost, you know, you might misconstrue just something, a conversation that you let that cat out the bag. You never know. You never know what that person going through. They might go on and go crazy, and you be like, it wasn't even that, you know.
Hey man, these your people though. You supposing if these really your people, like they were saying, not an associate. No, I know. But I agree. Yeah.
Like the household is important. That thing is crucial to them.
That's it, crucial. Yeah. I was saying you gotta know for sure that they would.
Yeah. So what y'all feel like if it's so? Let's talk about this a little more. So if it is a marriage, like your homeboy homegirl is married, then like. Are you more careful with letting that person know, or how's that fall on the man law? Like, what are we doing with that?
Let me start on that. Being from coming from a marriage standpoint, man. You know, I would hope that especially my boys, especially if you was in my wedding, like a groomsman or something like that, I would expect you to like, hey, pull my wife to the side and be like, yo, what's going on? Or either start FaceTiming me right now and be like, hey, yo, I don't know what's going on, but y'all need to handle this. And so, because we talking about my livelihood, man, and y'all don't want to see me down and broke, man, you know, the household breakup, man, that's a whole rebuild for me. And that means, like, that's a rebuild for you, too, if you really my boy, you know. So, you know, just going through that, man, and just experiencing those type of things, I would hope somebody, you know, that if they say to your boy and they rock with you and stuff, man, they'll blow the whistle. You know, and that might be the need they need to do that wake up call, man, because people going through different things all the time, man. So, you know, what you think?
I think I would want to have that conversation with my friend face to face first. To tell when I do tell him, if I can't get him on the phone or whatnot, if I gotta, you know, pull that significant other to the side first and then be like, I'm gonna let my friend know, but I gotta tell my friend face to face because I'm not gonna call and then have them waiting on their damn significant other when they pull up, and you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if some shit go left, that should be on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I have to be very careful about that. Like, I probably like, hey, meet me right quick. Let me, you know, I need to holler at you, and then I'll tell them then. Yeah.
So I think it's official out there, like Man Law 102 Points Podcast. We snitching.
We snitching.
Hey, we snitching.
He
My boy
snitching.
said,
what it is.